Okay, so this is the game Prison Reform Maze, and the characters are a sheriff, deputies, the maze master, and various non-player characters throughout the game that you interact with. So basically you enter this area and here's your avatar, and when you enter the welcome area it tells you the rules of the game, and basically you're applying for the deputy position, and the deputies have been disappearing, and so the sheriff has gone off to investigate that and hire a new deputy. So first it encourages you to explore before ever entering the game aspect of it. So you have different lessons. You have lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3. Now how these are designed is through scripting, so that an instructor can go in and change these and adapt them to whatever lessons are being learned at the time. As you explore, you find clues along the way, and they are story clues. So this game has two parts. One is encouraging reading and problem solving, reasoning through collecting clues. So the storyline might be if you find a guitar and it tells a story about the guitar, about maybe one of the deputies that used to love to play the guitar, but the sheriff always was annoyed by that, and it basically continues the story, so you learn more and more about the background of the sheriff and the other players and the deputies. And then you might meet a person and the non-player character, they would tell you more. You study the lessons so that you learn what you're supposed to learn to help you get through the maze. And then you go into the maze itself and you enter. Now you have a choice directions to go. So this is really a self-motivated game. So if you decide to go here, you might get a clue, another clue. You might find another object that's a clue. So you read the clue, you collect the clue, you get a question. And so you can, through the question, you can go through two doors, either door A or door B, depending upon what question you think the answer is. So if you go through door B, it's going to teleport you back to the cell, and because you got a wrong answer. Okay, so then you have to start over. So then, well, I know that if I go this way, I can get the right answer now. So you now know what the right answer is, and then you progress to the next one. And so you continue to progress throughout the game, getting the right answers or the wrong answers, getting the clues, collecting the clues to figure out who the maze master is and what's going on in the game. And then again, if you hit the cell, you go back here, you have to start all over. And so then you read the questions again, you get the right answers, you continue through, you keep meeting people, you learn more. You might hit, let's see here. So as you go through, you get towards the end, as you talk to people, and there's different ways you can go. Here's the exit. So if you wanted to play the game again, you could start here and you could go this direction. Like one direction, it takes you 15 spaces to get to the end. One direction, it takes you 10 spaces to get to the end. You never know which path to take. These are easily interchangeable just by changing through scripting which door will bounce you back. So you just lay out the floor plan of the direction, and you can change the maze just through scripting. When you get to the very end, you have the quiz from all your collected clues. You get to guess who the maze master is, and it'll give you different choices of different suspects, and depending upon which teleport you choose, you can either go back to the welcome area or maybe the bonus area inside games, or it'll give you to a prize area, which you can only get to by guessing who the maze master is. And by being teleported to the prize area, your avatar gets special things that only they can get in the prize area. And so some little bonus features as you're exploring. There's a bonus area with side games where you might collect some more clues, talk to more people, maybe play some games with classmates, chess, things like that, just to encourage exploring. And over in the lesson area, of course, there'll be the training areas. There'll be a uniform area where you can get rated G avatars that you can adjust. And in the prizes you might be able to get special things for your avatars, those things. So that's just the basic idea. So it's not based on the point system, it's just based on getting through the maze correctly and then gathering information. So you're not only studying your questions, which can attach to the lessons and they can interchange, you're also gathering information and using problem solving and storytelling. And so this is what it might look like online. So basically, here you have the jail, the buildings for learning, the maze, and this is just something that is being developed.